Hi, this is Giselle Wahardo. Today I want to show you how to add an RSS feed to your Blogger blog, and that way people who come to your blog can subscribe to all of your blog posts. Go to feedburner.com. This is a free service that lets you publish a feed. Right here, you're going to enter the name of your blog. So I'm going to put mine. Click on the I am a podcaster checkbox, even if you don't currently podcast, but you plan to. It's a good idea to go ahead and set it up now. And then click on next. Here you'll see that FeedBurner will find your blog and the feeds that it is that are available. Click on the one that says RSS. That's the most commonly used one, and then you will click next again. Okay, after it's been accepted, you want to enter in here a title for your feed, and if you want to edit the name of your feed address. If you don't have an account already, you can create it here, enter in a username, a password, and an email address. I'm going to skip this because I already have an account, so I'm going to go ahead and sign in. After you click on activate the feed, you'll get this message. And now just follow the steps to finish customizing your. The next step you'll set up is the podcast. This will allow you to send your feeds to places like iTunes, so people who have iPods or MP3s can subscribe to your feed, and every time they connect their MP3 player, it will automatically download any of your audios or videos, which is really neat. It's really neat, something really neat to do. Okay. Here it asks you what you want to enclose as a podcast, whether it's audio, video, images. I'm going to just select any type of media. Then you want to put it in a category, whatever you're podcasting about. This is where you would select categories and subcategories. Then enter here a title for your podcast, a summary of the podcast, the keywords that you want to include about the type of podcast you have. If you have an image or a logo, this is where you would update it, and then click on next when you're done finishing all of that. After you hit next, the next thing you want to check is click through, so that you have information on people who are coming to your feed or to your blog. Click on this one, and then if you do want a paid account, you can select options here if you click there. For the free one, just leave it unchecked. Click next, and that's it. Your feed is now live. Now the next thing is to add it to your blog, and I'm going to show you how to do it with Blogger. The first thing that you want to do is redirect your Blogger feed to Burner. So any time that anybody subscribes from your Blogger, it will send them to the FeedBurner. It won't send them to the FeedBurner site, but they'll register or subscribe through FeedBurner, and that way you have all of the stats and the tracking to see how many people you have in your subscription. Okay, the instructions on FeedBurner are actually quite good. Just follow those. I'll walk you through them very quickly. Sign into your Blogger dashboard. Click on the blog that you want to add the RSS feed for. Click on Settings. Come over here to where it says Site Feed. Make sure this says Full. If you want people, when they subscribe, to see your full blog post, or you can put short, and what will happen is they'll see just a little bit and they'll have to click on more to be redirected to your site. As a blog reader myself, I prefer to just show the full post. I hate having to click on something and then having to go somewhere else, so I just leave it as full. right here is where you want to put in that feed that you just created at FeedBurner. So go to click on edit feed details, and this is the feed right here that you want to put. Whatever feed you created, that's the feed that you want to insert, copy and paste it, and put it here in Blogger. Okay, I've added the URL here. I've inserted a footer that'll come out on every post that you write. Click on Save Settings. And there are a few errors. I must have not typed it in right. Hold on. Okay, I had a space there that I wasn't supposed to have. And whoops, Save Settings. Okay, it's been saved successfully. The next thing you want to do now is add a little button on the front of your blog so that people can just click on that and then just automatically subscribe to that. So let me show you where you do that. Okay, come over back here to FeedBurner, and the next thing that you want to do is click on Publicize. There are a lot of spend some time and look at all of these tabs. There are a lot of neat things you can do with it. Just get familiar with it. So what you want first is to create a chiclet, it's called, or a widget, or it's just a little graphic that you're going to put, and I'm sure you've seen it. This is the one that's now become just a standard symbol for RSS. Click this one. Don't worry about all of these. These are all what are called aggregators, and they're just readers. It's just software that reads your blog posts. And if you just select this one, it'll give people an option to select whatever one you want. So you don't want to just publish for one particular reader. You want them to be able to subscribe with whatever reader that they prefer. And then right here you select your blogging platform. Click on Go, and it's going to automatically add it to your blog. Just make sure the blog you want to add it to is selected, and click on Add Widget. Okay, now you can confirm here that it's been added. See right here it says Subscribe Now icon. What I'm going to do is just move it to the top. Okay, so now I'm just going to drag this and put it at the very top so people can easily see it and subscribe. And then I'm going to click on Save. And then after that's done, just go and check and make sure it's okay and that people can click on it. Okay, so let's view the blog. And there it is. Now, I don't like how the title here, what it says. I think I'm just going to go back and edit that, but that's something you guys can play with. And that's how to add an RSS feed. There's one more thing that is for more advanced users. If you have your own server, what I would recommend is actually having your own feed on your server, sending it through your server and then from your server to FeedBurner. And that way, if something ever happens to FeedBurner for whatever reason, you still retain the feed, and all of the subscribers that you have that have subscribed to you, if you ever change feed, you don't lose them. And so that's something that I can show you how to do on another video. But for now, this should get you started with your RSS feeds. This has been Giselle Wahardo. If you have any questions, feel free to paste them and put them on the comments, and I'll be sure to look at them. Take care. Bye, guys.